Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion. Great selection of gifts. And we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Polina Wednesday through Saturday. And let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Find your next car at Gennade Auto Sales in Polina, Iowa. Gennade Auto Sales, family owned. If you're looking for a quality car with low mileage, unique color combinations, lots of rare options, visit Gennade Auto Sales in Polina, Iowa. Online at GennadeAutosales.com or give us a call. We want to help you find your vehicle, and we want your vehicle. Get the best value for your trade-in. Gennade Auto Sales, Polina.
Welcome back to Wolverine Softball on Fuller Digital Solutions. Tonight I am your announcer, Bryce Williams, and the South O'Brien Wolverines are taking on the Gehlen Catholic Jays. The Wolverines come into this matchup 4-5, and the Jays come into this 3-5. And here are the starting lineups tonight. Batting leadoff for the Jays, we have Kenzie Alish. Batting second, we have Alyssa Kolbeck playing shortstop. Batting third, we have Nevaeh Hodgson playing first. Batting fourth, we have Riley Schnept playing pitcher. Batting fifth, we have Addie Rott playing left field. Batting sixth, we have Larissa Paulin at third base. Batting sixth, we have Jaden Barthol as the designated player. Batting eighth, we have Haley Lubin playing catcher. And batting last, we have Ellen Hunt in center field. The Jays' flex is Aspen Mosher playing left field. Now for your South O'Brien Wolverines, we have Abby Schreck batting leadoff, playing catcher. Batting second, we have Peyton Farquhar, second base. Batting third, we have Maddie Johnson, first base. Batting fourth, we have designated hit player Ginger Neuenhaus, batting fourth. Batting fifth, we have Grace Furman playing pitcher. Batting sixth, we have Annika Jenis playing center field. Batting seventh, we have Carly Warnke in right field. Batting eighth, we have Alyssa Van Beek in left field. Batting third, we have Kenna Bauer at third base. The Wolverines flex is Reese Farquhar. We'll be back with Wolverine pregame. We'll be back with Wolverine baseball after this.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you. Junior's Bar and Grill of Polina is a proud supporter of South O'Brien Athletics. Stop in before, during, or after the game for an ice-cold drink and a great meal. Like and follow Junior's Bar and Grill on Facebook to see all the daily lunch specials, or you can order your favorite meal off the menu as well. Come have a good time with some cold drinks and great food while hanging with your friends, listening to some music. Good luck to the South O'Brien Wolverines from Junior's Bar and Grill.
The Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina wishes the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck this season. Remember to shop the Prairie Market. They're open 7 days a week with everything you need at prices you can afford. And if they don't have what you need, they'll be sure to get it. They're happy to serve their local community at the Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina, a gem of the prairie. And go Wolverines!
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the State Savings Loan Officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
Peyton Farquhar.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders. You're gonna love the view.
You may think shopping locally is more expensive, but have you ever compared prices? Oftentimes you can find just as competitive or better price points by shopping at a local store. Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids has everyday competitive pricing. Shop local in the new year for all your flooring, home furnishing, furniture, and just-in modern bedroom sets from Malou.
The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway. Visit us on Facebook or at snooks1.com.
All right, and Wolverine softball resumes. A little bit before the game starts, we would like to give a quick thank you to our sponsors. Starting off, we have our pregame sponsor, JK Insurance, scoreboard sponsor, Polina Body Shop, YouTube title sponsor, we have Cherokee Regional Medical Center, and for the regular sponsor, we have Farm Bureau, Premgar, Snooks Carpet, Prairie Market, the Community Agency, Saving Banks of Premgar, Grenade Auto Sales, South O'Brien Insurance, Iowa State Bank, Broadway Marketplace, Juniors Bar and Grill, Evertech, Rorda Dairy, Northwest Iowa Community College, the Wash House, Zion Lutheran School, Williams General Contracting, KCHE, Tri-State Professional Power Washing, 360 Custom Designs, and Screen Builders. Fuller Digital Solutions would like to give a shout out to our sponsors. We'll be back with baseball right after this. Actually, we'll be right back with you. Coming to the plate here, we have Kenzie Alish coming to the plate. Batting leadoff, she gets on base very often and very well. First pitch is a ball one. Count to start off the game is 1-0. The second pitch from Furman shows bunt, makes contact, but does go foul. Count evens up at 1-1 to Alish. Furman does a very well job on the mound getting strikeouts and limiting walks with a almost 4-to-1 walk strikeout ratio. The pitch to Alish. Ball outside. Hitter thinks about offering but decides not to, as the count moves to 1. The 2-1 pitch to Alish. She shows bunt, makes contact to the third baseman, and the third baseman Bauer will throw on to first and get the first runner of the inning out. As now that brings up to the plate Alyssa Kolbeck, playing shortstop today in the number 2 spot. Batting second as her jersey number is 2. The first pitch to Kolbeck is a ball high, making the count 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Kolbeck is another ball high, making the count 2-0. Kolbeck very fast, but does not tend to bunt. Instead, she just opts to run out the grounder. The 2-0 pitch is a strike over the center of the plate. Decided to take it, making the count 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Kolbeck is a ball in the dirt. Ball gets behind Shrek, but no runners on base, making the count 3-1 to Kolbeck. Kolbeck hoping to get a runner on for the Jays early in this game. As the 3-1 pitch is swung at, right back to the pitcher, but does get through the infield. That will put a runner on first for Kolbeck. For the Jays, as Kolbeck is on first. Bringing up to the plate with Kolbeck on first base is Nevaeh Hodgson. Hodgson, really good at the plate. One of the best RBI makers on the Jays. The first pitch is a ball high. Shrek makes sure the runner isn't running, as the count is 1-0. Count is 1-0 against Hodgson with a runner on first. Swung out to Bauer, on to second. Does not decide to go to first. Farquhar does not decide to go to first, making it 2 outs in the inning with now Hodgson on first. But that brings to the plate Riley Schnipp, the pitcher tonight. So we'll see the first pitcher v. pitcher at bat tonight. Swung at to the shortstop. Throws it to Farquhar. That will be the 3rd out of the inning. We'll be back with more Wolverine softball right after this short break.
My name is Clay Evans. I'm the owner of Tri-State Soft Washing Home and Exterior Cleanings. Soft washing is a safe alternative to pressure washing. We use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt, grime, break down bugs, nests, and webs, mildew, algae, and bacteria, sanitizing the surface we are cleaning. Soft washing uses only 1/3 of the water of pressure washing, lasts 4 to 6 times longer, and doesn't erode the surface, like pressure washing often can. If you'd like a free estimate, please give us a call today and we can get you scheduled.
Williams General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal, to bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
We're back here with Wolverine softball. The batter to the plate against Schnepp will be Abby Schreck, batting leadoff today. Typically, she is the 3-4-5 hitter. Either one of those she plays any given night. So tonight, leadoff is a bit of change. Defense is bunt defense, but as the first pitch to Schreck is a strike. Count is 0-1 against Schreck. Schreck, known as aggressive, but it often tends to pay out as she is on base very frequently and is known for rounding them bases. The second pitch is a pitch inside as Schreck feels as if she needs to dodge out of the way, but does call it a strike, making the count 0-2. Making the count 0-2 to Schreck. The pitch is a swinging strike as that will be a strikeout for Schnepp. As that will be the first strikeout for her on the night, but that brings to the plate Peyton Farquhar. The first pitch to Farquhar is a ball outside. Farquhar also tends to bat towards the end of the lineup, but is moved up today as the count is 1-0. Ball high. Farquhar thinks to offer at it, but decides not to, and that is probably against better judgment as the count moves 2-0. The 2-0 pitch is a ball in the dirt, making the count 3-0. Schnepp is known for painting the corners as she does it very well. Strike higher in the zone. Count goes 3-1. One out in the inning for the Wolverines. Swinging strike as it misses, making the count 3-2. Count is full to Farquhar, and the pitch is a strike inside, as that will be the second strikeout for Schnepp tonight. As with 2 outs, that brings to the plate Maddie Johnson. Johnson in the 3-hole where she normally hits. The first pitch to Johnson is a ball outside. Count is 1-0 to Johnson. Johnson leads the Wolverines in hits this season. strike inside, evening up the count at 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs in the inning with Johnson at the plate for the Wolverines. That is a ball in the dirt as the count will go to 2-1. The 2-1 count to Johnson is a swinging strike, misses, evening up the count at 2. 2 outs, Wolverines hoping to keep this first inning alive, score early, take the lead. That is a ball towards the dirt, making the count go full. The full count to Johnson. And the pitch swung at goes foul. As there's already been 6 pitches this at bat, but this will be the 7th as the count remains full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Johnson. Is a ball in the dirt as a runner will advance to first, but that will bring to the plate Ginger Neuenhaus.
Hitting out for the Wolverines is number 10, Ginger Neuenhaus.
Neuenhaus to play as Johnson does keep the inning alive for the Wolverines. The first pitch to her is a swinging strike. Does get above the catcher's glove, but the count is 0-1. The 0-1 count to Neuenhaus. Swinging strike again, making the count 0-2. Weather's in the mid-60s. As the clouds are starting to darken up. The 0-2 pitch to Neuenhaus outside, making the count 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Neuenhaus. Swung at to the third baseman. Third base on to first as she will make a play at first, and that will be the final out of the first inning. We'll be back with more Wolverine softball right after this.
Probably the biggest thing that we do a little bit different than a lot of schools is the live work side of the world. So when we teach our students, we actually, if you look around the shop and see what they're working on, in most cases it's a customer car, and so they get real world application.
Our engineering design program is basically drawing components, manufacturing of the components, and then we get into the inspection of the components. So they got to create it, make it, and inspect it just as they would in industry.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Welcome back to Wolverine Softball on Fuller Digital Solutions. At the end of the first, the score is still notched up at 0-0. Schnepp, after that half inning, has 2 strikeouts. As coming up to plate for the Jays will be Carissa Poland.
Up now for the Jays is number 15, Larissa Poland.
Wolverine defense remains normal. First base in. Defense. Swinging strike in the dirt, making the count 0-1. Poland. Playing third tonight. The 0-1 pitch to Poland. Shows bunt as that popped up to the pitcher as the throw will not be in time. Runner is on first. Coming up to the plate is Addie Rontz for the Jays. Shows bunt, decides not to lay it down. Runner on first for the Jays. Shows bunt, strike. Count evens up at 1. As the hitter's talking to the third base coach as what to do here, talking about advancing the runner. As the 1-1 pitch to the batter. Bunt back to the pitcher. Throw on to first is in time to get the out. Runner does advance to second, as that will be the first out of the inning.
Hitting now is number 9, Jaden Barthol.
Jaden Barthol stepping up to the plate. The first pitch to Barthol. Swung at to Bauer. Bauer checks the runner at second, but the runner from second does move on after she makes the play at first. That will make it 2 outs in the inning, as Haley Lubin, the catcher, will step up to the plate. With 2 outs and a runner at third, she's hoping to keep this inning alive and give the Jays the lead. First pitch swung at, but does go foul, making the count 0-1. Lubin, very good defensive catcher behind the plate, as she does tend to block a lot of balls behind there. The 0-1 pitch to Lubin. Swung at to the shortstop. Farquhar on to first, as that will be the third out of the inning. We're done with this half of the inning. We'll be back with more Wolverine softball after this.
Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion. Great selection of gifts. And we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Polina Wednesday through Saturday. And let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace.
This pandemic has proven the need for great internet, and EverTech connects more rural customers in Northwest Iowa than anyone. EverTech wants to connect you too. Your internet keeps you connected to what matters to you: family, entertainment, work, school, and more. EverTech's No Limits internet is just what you need. It's reliable, has unlimited use, no contracts, and no overage charges. Use your internet and always know what you'll pay. Call or visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Welcome back to Wolverine Softball. Coming up to the plate is Grace Furman. The pitcher. Schnapp hoping to keep her hot streak alive of good starts. And the first pitch to Furman is a ball in the dirt, making the count 1-0. Swinging strike, but misses, making the count 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Furman. Swung at, into shallow left field. Not shallow, into deep left field, as Furman will try to advance to second, but the ball does get past her, as Furman will get to second after showing some speed. With a runner on second, that brings Annika Jenis and her signature pink gloves to the plate.
Running for the Wolverines is number 18.
As Furman tallies.
And hitting for the Wolverines is number 14, Annika Jenis.
as Grace Furman tallies the Wolverines' first hit on the night. First pitch to Janice is a bunt foul. Hoping to advance the runner to third, but does make the count 0-1. The 0-1 count to Janice. Swung at, making the count 0-2. Furman on second, Janice at the plate, 0-2 count, 0 outs in the inning for the Wolverines. Ball high. As the runner on second is Marissa Ebel. The third pitch to Janice is a drop third strike as Ebel does advance to third. As that'll be the first out in the inning, but does advance the runner to third. Bringing to the plate, Carly Warnke.
Now up is number 3, Carly Warnke.
Warnke, batting lefty. Shows bunt, but pulls up. Count strike anyways, so count is 0-1. Ball low, evening up the count at 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Warnke. Runner on third, 1 out. Shows bunt. Does let down as the runner will advance home as Ebel will score. As Warnke will advance to second. Credited with a RBI on that play is Warnke. As Schnepp could not clearly field it, and the throw to home was off. As that allows Warnke to move to second and the run to score. But the batter is Alyssa Van Beek. She also shows bunt, as it will remain fair. Runner Warnke does advance to third, but Van Beek is out at first. That does bring to the plate the final hitter of the first timer on the lineup, Kenna Bauer. Bauer hoping to keep the inning alive, and make the lead 2-0 as the swing missed, making the count 0-1. As that will be the second strike of the at-bat as it's toward the lower part of the zone. Making the count 0-2 to Bauer. Ball high inside as Bauer has to duck, making the count 1-0. 1-2, correction. As that will be a swinging strike to end the inning. That is Schnepp's third strikeout of the night. As this will be the end of the end of the second. We will be back right after this.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Juniors Bar and Grill of Polina is a proud supporter of South O'Brien Athletics. Stop in before, during, or after the game for an ice cold drink and a great meal. Like and follow Juniors Bar and Grill on Facebook to see all the daily lunch specials, or you can order your favorite meal off the menu as well. Come have a good time with some cold drinks and great food while hanging with your friends, listening to some music. Good luck to the South O'Brien Wolverines from Juniors Bar and Grill.
Welcome back to Wolverines softball as Kenzie Elish will step to the plate for a second time around.
Hitting now is number 7, Ellen Hunt.
Correction. To start off the third, Ellen Hunt will be batting. First pitch to Hunt is a strike on the inside. As to recap that last half of the inning, Wolverines off the bunt double by Warnke score Ebel in from third, giving them the 1-0 lead against the Jays through 2. Ball outside to Hunt. The pitch is inside, but batter does swing at it, making the count 1-2. Swinging strike, as that will be the first strikeout for Furman on the night, as that will bring us back to the top of the order with Kenzie Alish. Alish with 1 out in the inning to the plate. The first pitch to Alish is it shows bunt, does go down third base line, but does go foul. The count is 0-1 to Alish. Runner decides to run. The batter excited up there as the pitch is a ball, making the count 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Alish is a ball in the dirt. Count is 2-1 to Alish with 1 out. No runners on base as the defense shifts to a corners in. Alish pulls off a bunt, making the count 3-1. Strike right down the middle after Alish does decide not to bunt, making the count go full. The 3-2 count to the batter. Swung on back to the pitchers. That will be the second out of the inning. Bringing to the plate with 2 outs, Alyssa Colbeck.
Batting now is number 2, Alyssa Colbeck.
Colbeck getting a hit in her first time up to the plate. That will be a ball for the first pitch, just outside. The 1-0 pitch to Colbeck will be swung on to the shortstop Farquhar. She throws on to first, as that will be the final out of the half inning. We'll be back with more Wolverine softball after this.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Find your next car at Gehlen Auto Sales in Polina, Iowa. Gehlen Auto Sales, family owned. If you're looking for a quality car with low mileage, unique color combinations, lots of rare options, visit Gehlen Auto Sales in Polina, Iowa. Online at GehlenAutoSales.com or give us a call. We want to help you find your vehicle, and we want your vehicle. Get the best value for your trade-in. Gehlen Auto Sales, Polina.
Welcome back to Wolverine Softball as we're to the bottom half of inning 3. To the plate is Abby Schreck as the first pitch is swung at, miss, making the count 0-1 to Schreck. Swung on into center field. Center fielder is under it and makes the catch, as that will be the first out of the inning.
Up to bat now is number 6, Peyton Farquhar.
But that does bring to the plate with one out, Peyton Farquhar. Shows bunt up to the catcher, as that will be the second out. As I said, Lubin is a very good defensive catcher behind there. As the first pitch to Johnson will be a strike with 2 outs. The 0-1 pitch to Johnson is swung at in the dirt, making the count 0-2. Johnson in the first, draw to walk. The 0-2 pitch is swung at, as that will be the final out of the inning. After this fast moving inning, we'll be back with more Wolverine Softball after this.
The Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina wishes the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck this season. Remember to shop the Prairie Market. They're open 7 days a week with everything you need at prices you can afford. And if they don't have what you need, they'll be sure to get it. They're happy to serve their local community at the Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina, the gem of the prairie. And go Wolverines!
As we are back with more Wolverine Softball, as at the start of the fourth, the Wolverines lead 1-0. As to start off the fourth inning, we have Nevaeh Hudson come to the plate. Recorded out in her first plate appearance. Swung at. Does land foul, as that will be a single, as that managed to stay just fair, as that was a bloop into left field.
Now up is number 3, Riley Schnapp.
As with Hodgson on first, does bring Riley Schnapp to the plate. The first pitch to Schnapp. Swung at to Bauer. On to Peyton Farquhar. As the throw to first is delayed, as that will only result in 1 out. The runner at first is now Schnepp as that brings to the plate.
Batting now is number 15, Melissa Poland.
That is Clarissa Poland to the plate with Schnepp on first. The hit to Bauer, on to Farquhar at first, on to second, as that will be another out in the inning. As that will be listed as a fielder's choice, back-to-back fielder choices. As the umpires are having a discussion about the call at second. Does appear the runner out is out. But it is overruled and we'll go back to call is out. So that'll bring Jaden Barthol to the plate with Poland on first, but with 2 outs in the inning. The first pitch to Barthol shows bunt, pulls back as they throw into second as the runner stays at first. Shrek with the amazing arm behind the plate. Very good defensive catcher. That pitch was a ball as the count is 1-0. Shows bunt, makes contact, but does go foul, evening up the count at 1. The even count to Barthol, hoping to keep this Jays inning alive. Bunt down the line to Bauer. Bauer's throw to first will not be in time as the runner moves on to third, but there will not be a throw to third, as that will be an infield single for Barthol. As Poland moves up to third. Now is batting is Haley Lubin. I read that wrong. Yeah. Oh, okay. The pitch swung at down the line, but does go foul. As the count is 0-1, 2 outs, runner on third and first for the Jays. As that will be popped up to the pitcher, as that will drop down, as the Jays will score a run on the infield single on the pop-up, making the game tied at 1. That does bring to the plate Haley Lubin. Correction, the last batter was Jaden Barthol. Swung on, back to the pitcher as that does get through. The runner around and as the throw is not in time, giving the Jays a 2-1 lead. Coming up to the plate is Ellen Hunt as Lubin delivers big there.
Up now for the Jays is number 7, Ellen Hunt.
Ellen Hunt, the last batter in the rotation, is up. The first pitch to Hunt is a ball low as the runner will advance up to third as no throw, as both runners will advance. Lubin to second and Bart Hold to third. The 1-0 pitch swung at to Peyton Farquhar. She's having trouble fielding it, but does not matter as that will be the final out of this half inning. We'll go on to the bottom of the fourth right after this short break.
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
Savings Bank of Primgar, serving the Primgar area for over 125 years. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Mobile banking, ATM service, convenient drive-through, online bill pay service. Some of the many reasons to bank with a friendly team at Savings Bank of Primgar, also with locations in Hartley and Lake Park. And visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
As batting first for the Wolverines in this half inning is Ginger Newhouse. As that will be swung on, but foul tipped. As the count moves 0-1 to Newhouse. As that is a second strike, lower in the strike zone. Count moves 0-2. Ball low outside as the count goes 1-2. As that is the second ball, evening up the count at 2. As that is swung on down the third baseline, as Newhouse is pushing to first. As the throw is in time, as the nice play by the first and third baseman there to recover it cleanly. And the throw on as Newhouse will be retired. That does bring up Grace Furman with 1 out in this inning.
7, Grace Furman.
Furman stepping up to the plate. Ball low in the dirt, making the count 0-1. Swung on down the right field line, but does go foul, making the count 1-1 to Furman. That is the second ball to Furman, making the count 2-1 after the low ball. As the count does move 3-1 after the other ball. As the 3-1 pitch to Furman is popped up down the right field line. As that will drop down, but will be a foul as the count moves 3-2 to Furman. The full count to Furman will be a strike low in the zone. That will be the fourth strikeout for Schnepp on the night. Now with 2 outs in the inning, that brings up Annika Jenis.
Now up is number 14, Annika Jenis.
Annika Jenis hoping to keep this 4th inning alive for the Wolverines, as the Wolverines hope to counter the Jays' 2-run inning, as that is popped right back at the camera, giving the fans a bit of a scare. But there's fence there, so no one is hurt, as that count moves 0-1. Swung at, making the count 0-2. The 0-2 count to Jenis with 2 outs. As that is a swinging strike in the dirt, as the throw on to first is in time, as that will be the end of the 4th inning. We'll be back with 5th inning baseball as the Jays lead 2-1 going into the 5th.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding easy breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
You may think shopping locally is more expensive, but have you ever compared prices? Oftentimes you can find just as competitive or better price points by shopping at a local store. Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids has everyday competitive pricing. Shop local in the new year for all your flooring, home furnishing, furniture, and just-in modern bedroom sets from Malou.
The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway. Visit us on Facebook or at snooks1.com.
Welcome back to Wolverine softball. At the start of 5, the Jays lead the Wolverines 2-1. The batter coming up to the plate
Batting now is number 4, Kenzie Alish.
is Kenzie Alish to lead off the 5th inning. As the ball in the dirt makes the count 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Alish. Is a ball in the dirt, making the count 2-0. Furman hoping to come back from a 2-0 count. Swung at outside, as that makes the count 2-1 to Elish. The 2-1 pitch is a strike outside part of the plate, as the crowd very much disagrees with that call, but makes the count 2-2. The count is even. The payoff pitch swung at, but goes foul. As good effort by the third base coach to stop the baseball, but Bauer does get it in. The Wolverines are in a bunt defense, or in a corners and defense. Swung at is strike 3, the first out of the inning. Here's recorded as stepping up with 1 out is Alyssa Colbeck. The first pitch to Colbeck, swung at into left field, but is caught by Van Beek. Has the nice catch by Van Beek. Retires the second batter, as that brings up to the plate Nevaeh Hudson, who is 1-2 for plate appearances today. Hudson hoping to keep this 5th inning alive for the Jays. Ball low in the dirt as the count goes 1-0. As the strike on the outside part of the plate, making the count 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Hudson, swung at, goes foul, making the count 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Hudson is swung at and missed. That will be the 3rd out of the inning, as we'll be back with more Wolverine softball after this.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
The community agency knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. It's a journey to experience with the fastest internet speeds available. Contact TCA, connect to the speed you need, and enjoy the ride.
My name is Clay Evans. I'm the owner of Tri-State Soft Washing Home and Exterior Cleanings. Soft washing is a safe alternative to pressure washing. We use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt, grime, break down bugs, nests, and webs, mildew, algae, and bacteria. Sanitizing the surface we are cleaning. Soft washing uses only 1/3 of the water of pressure washing. Lasts 4 to 6 times longer and doesn't erode the surface, like pressure washing often can. If you'd like a free estimate, please give us a call today and we can get you scheduled.
Williams General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal, to bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
As Van Beek swings at the first pitch, Carly Warnke does pop out into right field for the first out of the inning as the pitch swung at by Van Beek goes foul, making the count 0-2 with one out. Ball in the dirt, making the count 1-2. Swung at, up by the booth. Goes over the booth. Count remains 1-2. As that is strike three, runner is tagged. As that is the second out in the inning. Coming up to the plate is, at the end of the order, is Kenna Bauer. Hoping to keep this fifth inning alive for the Wolverines. Swung at by Bauer, but missed, making the count 0-1. Swung at high in the zone, making the count 0-2 to Bauer with two outs. Swung at out, third out of the inning as we'll go on to the top of the sixth right after this short break.
I like living in the dorms at NCC because it's a short walk to class. We do get free perks on campus. We get free laundry, we get free cable, free internet, free utilities. I do feel like I'm getting college experience at NCC.
At NCC, we have EMT classes that cover many things: trauma emergency, medical emergencies, all the way to delivering a baby. There's just many more opportunities for EMS that allow you to grow not only as a person, but in your career as well.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Welcome back to Wolverine Softball. At the top of the sixth inning, stepping up to the plate is Riley Schnepp. She is 0 for 2 up to this point. Swung at and missed, making the count 0-1. As the first pitch to Schnepp, as the first two pitches to Schnepp make the count 1-1. As that will be popped up to Farquhar, as that will be the first out of the inning.
Now batting is number 15, Melissa Poland.
Bringing up to the plate, Clarissa Poland. The first pitch swung at, back behind the booth. Poland, the count to Poland, 0-1. As the second pitch to Poland is a ball outside, making the count 1-1. The ball, the grounder to Power, onto Johnson, out for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate now is Addie Runs. As there's some discussion going on as Addie Ron steps up to the plate. The ball inside and low, making the count 1-0. The 1-0 pitch, swung at, down the right field line, but does go foul, making the count 1-1. 1-1 count to Addie Rons. The ball low, making the count 2-1. The ball right past Farquhar's glove at second base, as that is a hit into right field. As Rons keeps the inning alive, as that brings to the plate Jaden Barthole.
Up now is number 9, Jaden Bartlett.
The ball outside makes the count 1-0. The 1-0 count to Barthole. Swung at. Ball does go foul, making the count 1-1. One count to Barthole. 2 outs in the inning. Runner on first, hoping to keep this inning alive. Swung at, popped up, just left of the booth, making the count 1-2 after the foul. Swung at and missed, as that will retire the batter, as that will be the end of the half of the 6th, as we'll be back right after this.
The instructors here are really nice. The way they teach here is different than a few other colleges as well. We have outside cars, so not just a bunch of trainer cars that everybody works on and you kind of know what's wrong with them already. So we have to go through the full steps of diagnostics and find out what the problem is, and then we fix it.
The heavy equipment program here at NCC is unique in that we actually go out and do real world jobs. Students get hands-on time with the equipment. We cover the maintenance as well as the operation of the equipment, and then we go into the estimating side of things.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Welcome back to Wolverine Softball at the bottom of the sixth. The batter coming up to the plate is Shrek.
Number 5, Abby Shrek.
Shrek hoping to start a rally for the Wolverines. Ball outside as the first pitch, making the count 1-0. Swung at, very good contact into left field as it gets over the left fielder's glove as Shrek rounds first, coming to second, as she will be in safe with a double. Shrek made very good contact with that. Everyone knew it was going far, as that brings up to the plate Peyton Farquhar. Farquhar hoping to bring in that runner from second. Shows bunt, gets it down. Shrek advances to third, as Farquhar does make the sacrifice, but the runner does advance to third. So Maddie Johnson up to the plate now.
Now for the Wolverines, number 28, Maddie Johnson.
And the job is on her to get that runner in from third. The first pitch to Johnson with the runner on third. Swung at in the dirt. Johnson behind in the count, 0-1. Shows bunt, but misses. As the 0-2 pitch is on its way. As the count moves 0-1-2 to the batter. As the strikeout to Johnson, as now that runner on third is dealing with 2 outs as Ginger Neuenhouse comes to the plate. Pop fly into left field. The left fielder's under it, as that will retire the inning. As that will be the end of the sixth. We are going to the top 7th. Jays lead 2-1. We'll be back right after this.
As a parent, you have a choice in your child's education. Zion St. John Lutheran School believes all children deserve a quality, well-rounded education with a curriculum written with a biblical worldview. With a student-teacher ratio of 8-to-1, you can be sure your child's specific learning styles are met. Zion St. John offers affordable pricing with tuition assistance and is open to all denominations. For more information of the benefits Zion St. John Lutheran School can offer your child, Visit their website or give them a call today.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Welcome back to Wolverine Softball at the top of the last inning. As to the plate right now. As the ball is hit back to the pitcher, but now is back on to first, as that will be the first out of the inning. Bringing to the plate now, Addie Ron. As there's some discussion between coaches. As that is on to Reese Farquhar, as Farquhar's throw to first is in time for the second out of the inning. Wolverines hoping to stop the bleeding. As that brings us back to the top of the order. Kenzie Alish. As the last batter was Ellen Hunt, not Addie Rons. I read that wrong. The 1-0 pitch to Elish. Wolverines playing very in, as that is a check swing, as they do call it a strike. That, as it did appear, she did seem to go. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. No runners on base for the Jays, with Elish up to the plate. Hoping to keep this inning alive, as the Wolverines defense is hoping to get out and get their bats going. As it is a strike high on the corner, moving the count 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is swung at back to a pitcher, as that does get into the outfield. Janice throws it into Farquhar. Reese Farquhar. As now that brings up to the plate Alyssa Colbeck. Colbeck steps into the plate with Elish on first. Elish pitch back up to the pitcher as it bounces off her glove, as the runners will advance, and the runner at first is safe. That does bring up to the plate now Nevaeh Hudson, and a big opportunity here. Could give some supporting runs, or as they call it, insurance runs. Wolverines defense getting ready. The first pitch to Hudson. Swung at, foul, making the count 0-1. The pitch is hit to the shortstop as that does bounce up, as now the bases are loaded for Riley Schnepp, as my play sheet was going all over. Coach going to discuss with the batter at the plate what to do, as this is a big opportunity. A single most likely drives in 2 here, as a double could score all 3. As the first pitch to Schnepp. Is swung at to Farquhar. That'll be the 3rd out as the Wolverines get out of a jam at the halfway through the second, as we'll be back right after this.
Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion. Great selection of gifts. And we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Polina Wednesday through Saturday. And let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's No Limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
As a parent, you have a choice in your child's education. Zion St. John Lutheran School believes all children deserve a quality, well-rounded education with a curriculum written with a biblical worldview. With a student-teacher ratio of 8-to-1, you can be sure your child's specific learning styles are met. Zion St. John offers affordable pricing with tuition assistance and is open to all denominations. For more information of the benefits Zion St. John Lutheran School can offer your child, visit their website or give them a call today.
Welcome back to Wolverine Softball. After we only missed the first pitch to Furman, as it was smoked down the right field line, but does go foul. As the Wolverines hoping to mount a comeback, as swung at up the middle of the infield. As Furman will get a single, as now that brings up Monica Dennis.
Running for the Wolverines, number 18, Marissa Ebel. And hitting is number 14, Annika Jennis.
Now coming up to the plate is Annika Jennis. Her in her pink gloves hoping to advance the runner. The first pitch to Jennis is swung at, a strike. And the count is 0-1. Jennis hoping to deliver big time for the Wolverines. as she shows bunt, as that is popped up but does get down as the count moves 0-2. As the count is 0-2. As that is a ball, as the count is 1-2. As the count remains 1-2 after the foul ball. The 1-2 pitch to Janice. Swung at to the first baseman. She'll step on first and get the first out of the inning. With her runner on second, now steps up to the plate, Carly Warnke. The first pitch is popped up as the catcher tries to get it, but is not after the popped up bunt. As that is a strike on the outside, as the count does go 0-2 with Ebel on second. As that is a strikeout, as the Wolverines down to their final out with Alyssa Van Beek coming up to the plate.
Alyssa Van Beek.
Swung at first strike. Count is 0-1. That has popped up, making the count 0-2 as the Wolverines are possibly down to their final out with Ebel at second and Van Beek at the plate with a 0-2 count with 2 outs. Jays are winning 2-1. As it is popped up high to the first baseman as she calls for it, as she catches it, and the Jays will win this ball game. Your final score is 2-1. As the Jays will win. Our next stream will be on Friday against Akron Westfield. In Akron Westfield. And we will be. I'm Bryce Williams, and I will see you guys in the next one.